powerful storm system struck northeastern Oklahoma on September 23rd, leaving a trail of destruction across the city of Sallisaw and Sequoyah County. The most serious damage occurred at Northeastern Health System Sequoyah Hospital, where high winds ripped part of the roof off and forced the emergency evacuation of patients. The partial roof collapse affected the hospital's south wing. 12 patients were relocated, 10 sent home, and 2 transferred to other medical facilities. To maintain basic services, a temporary field hospital was set up in the parking lot. The emergency room, lab, and radiology departments were restored the following day, but the building structure was left severely damaged. The hospital went into divert status, meaning new critical cases were redirected to other facilities. The storm did not only hit the hospital. Downtown Sallisaw saw widespread tree damage, downed utility poles, and snapped power lines. More than 4,000 residents lost electricity at the height of the emergency. By 6:45 p.m., the number of customers without power had dropped to about 2,300, but full restoration was expected to take several days. City crews continued working on cleanup and repairs. Local officials described the storm as one of the most severe weather events in recent years. Photos and videos on social media showed shattered windows, twisted structures, and damaged vehicles. Some residents reported hearing a loud roar and seeing swirling winds, typical signs of tornado activity. However, the National Weather Service had not yet confirmed whether a tornado touched down. Prior to the event, forecasters had warned of severe thunderstorms across eastern Oklahoma and western Arkansas. The alerts highlighted the potential for tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds. The Storm Prediction Center placed the region under a Level 2 out of 5 risk category. Satellite imagery showed the system intensifying over the southern plains and the Ozarks. The collision of a cold front with strong upper-level winds created an environment favorable for supercell storms. Forecasts warned of strong tornadoes, baseball-sized hail, and wind gusts exceeding 70 miles per hour. As Sallisaw began recovery efforts, conditions worsened further in Arkansas. A surge of storms triggered flash flooding across Benton and Washington counties. Rainfall totals reached between 4 and 6 inches over a 72-hour period. Some locations reported as much as 8 inches, overwhelming drainage systems and pushing creeks and rivers out of their banks. Several major roads were shut down, including Peach Orchard Road, Spanker Creek Road, and sections of Old Prairie Creek Road. Emergency crews worked around the clock to put up barricades, mark closures, and clear debris. Officials warned that driving through flooded areas could be deadly. Washington County officials confirmed that chainsaws and trucks had been deployed in anticipation of fallen trees and debris. Classes in several school districts were canceled or shifted to remote learning. Local businesses reported property damage and operational delays. The Walmart Inundaciones Arkansas Championship Golf Tournament was also canceled after the course became unplayable. Photos shared by residents showed submerged cars, intersections underwater, and neighborhoods with floodwaters entering homes. The National Weather Service classified the day as a severe weather day. Flash flood warnings remained in effect for multiple counties in the Arkansas River Valley and the Ozarks. Meteorologists explained that the ground was already saturated from previous storms. This new system pushed the area beyond capacity and caused widespread runoff. Authorities repeated their warning: never drive into floodwaters. Even a few inches of moving water can sweep a vehicle off the road. County communication teams placed signs in historically flood-prone areas, but conditions continued to change rapidly. Residents were warned of additional rounds of rain and hail, with strong winds expected within the next 48 hours. Governor Kevin Stitt issued a statement expressing support for communities in Sallisaw and northwest Arkansas. He confirmed coordination with local governments to speed up recovery efforts. Damage assessments remain ongoing. Volunteer groups began collecting donations of food, water, and essentials. The National Weather Service kept flood watches in place for northern Arkansas and southern Missouri. Forecasts indicated that the system would continue moving east with scattered showers, but the atmosphere remained unstable and the risk of more storms stayed high.